Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the Hypermine server. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really good day. It's great to see you guys, metaphorically. I don't actually see you, but I'd like to believe that you're there, that I'm not talking to myself. That'd be weird. Yeah. What, you guys don't talk to yourself? Fine. But yeah, last episode, if you missed it, we made the quantum armor. It's actually been, I'm going to break the fourth wall. I love shattering fourth walls. I seriously don't like walls. I feel like we hate on Donald Trump, but I don't build walls. I don't get into politics, so don't leave, I swear. But last episode, we built the quantum armor. It has been quite a bit since I recorded last episode. It's been a few days. Oh my god. But I've been playing constantly since last episode. I've been mostly doing maintenance stuff. Nothing super duper outlandish. We'll get into that in just a minute. But before we get into today's episode, guys, I got a couple of things I want to plug in with you guys really super duper quickly. The things that I like to plug into the beginning of the videos are always meant towards to help you guys find some amazing content. So if you're interested, don't move ahead or don't leave. But first and foremost, I started a brand new series on the channel. Had 2 videos go up on it so far. It's a game called the Solus Project. I'm having so much fun playing that game, and I'm going to be linking a playlist that I'm going to be making for it down in the description. I don't know how many times we're actually going to be uploading, it's going to be every so often. It's not going to be every day, but the series as a whole it's so much fun. I love the game. So I do highly recommend you guys going and checking that out. I really do. We're having a lot of fun over there. So, and one other thing is, Hypermine news was updated yesterday for you guys, but it's still today. Well, actually, nope, it's yesterday for me. Dang, time travel sucks. But Hypermine news was updated yesterday, and I highly also recommend checking that out. Nipson did a cool, nice little bit over the UHC that we're having, along with other things. So links are going to be in the down there. Go check both of those things out. And also, if you want to go check out the UHC happened. I've never uploaded a video on Sunday, and I actually did over the weekend because it was a UHC episode. And if you guys missed it, a lot of action happened in that. You need to go watch that. So I'm done with the plugins. We're done. If you enjoyed any of those, you go check all those out. But let's get on to what I've been doing. So I've done a whole lot of stuff. So I have a couple of plans for the day, all of them directed towards helping me with IC2. But really quickly, don't freak out, but I've made some changes. And hello. So first and foremost, I removed the cloud base. I felt like it was getting really, really small. And so I ripped it all out. I made it a little bit bigger. I've done some changes with the power delivery system over here. I've also increased the amount of UU matter that we're producing by a lot. I'm still having problems. We're going to talk about that in a minute. And also I daisy chained a whole bunch of new power with more tesseracts. We're creating so much more power this way. I made this. I haven't used it. It's called a personal safe. Apparently it makes your items really safe. You can't break it. Yeah, you can only move it with a wrench. So that's a thing. Also, I made more solar panels. I completely ditched the idea of geotherms because I am rich now, and I made a holy crap load of awesome solar panels. So I have in total 2, 4, 6, 8 hybrid solar panels, a bunch of advanced ones that I don't feel like counting, and then I made 5 of the ultimate hybrid solar panels. Holy crap, we're making a lot of UU matter now. But I am still having problems with this, so let's just do a little bit of a sit rep for all of you who do not know how all this in general works. UU matter is needed to make iridium, so I needed more of it. So I made a bunch of mass fabricators. Now, the only problem that I was having was that the way that IC2 energy works, and even though I don't know if this works with other power, I've never had this problem before, but the way that it works is it sends an exact amount of power that can be delivered at that one time, which for me is capped out at 2048 just because the MFSUs are capped out at that, and I can't send any more than that. So what that is doing is it's sending it through the line, but unfortunately I was having a problem where this mass fabricator was taking the amount of power that it needed, and then as it went along the line, it slowly decreased into the point where it wouldn't send any more power. And I can actually demonstrate this with a little machine that I made called an EU reader. So if we look at the line, we have the maximum amount of input, and then as the next one goes through, it decreases a little bit. So the amount of power that this thing and this thing were needing were being taken out of the line. As it was going across, it slowly kept decreasing until I got to a point where it would stop and I could not run anymore. Well, I technically could, but they were moving super duper slowly and it really wasn't useful. So what I did, instead of just completely scrapping the whole idea and making more lines using more MSFUs, which I'm probably going to be doing in the future, which really could be smarter than what I'm doing now, I went ahead, I upgraded my solar panels, which right now I think we're producing over 3,000 EU a tick from this. And instead of running it down and into my MFSUs and basically just buffering the amount of power that I can output, because this of course is being capped, I ran it behind the machines and I'm running it the other direction. So what this is entailing on it doing is it's inputting its power from this side. It's slow and it's going towards the power that's being decreased from this side. Now, it's not a perfect system due to the fact that some of these machines in the middle still don't get a very high amount of energy. They get enough to where they're running decently fast, but unfortunately some of them are moving faster and these over here are moving even faster than those. So it's kind of inconsistent, but unfortunately I don't know of a way to change that unless I want to completely redesign this entire thing, which I will do eventually. So, other thing, I had a problem where I ran out of channels. So if you're unfamiliar on how this works, I'm not 100% sure on how it works either, but I don't know the logistics behind it, but I know that it works in a certain way that like a new chain of inputs for the line, because each line of regular glass cable can only hold 8 channels. So what this is basically doing is it's creating a new line with this exact config, which is your last one will be this will be number 7. Your interface will be number 8, and then this storage bus for some reason doesn't count as an interface. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. No, it does. I don't understand what this does. I don't get it. But something about this causes a new channel or a new series of a channel to update. So this is the end of 8, and then it starts over at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starts over 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could, in theory, keep going. But unfortunately, I just didn't feel, well, to be honest, I didn't feel like making more because it would have been repetitive and I'd still had the problem I had before where the buttons in the middle weren't working. So this is really fine for now. I'm probably going to, like I said earlier, I'm going to redesign this later. So I'm running into a problem where right now I'm using Cobblestone for all of my scrap needs. So all of these are running through my Cobblestone and they're running through it really, really quickly. I think I've most likely dumped, let me think, what could be a good estimate? I'm going to estimate, and this is lowballing, I'm estimating between 20 and about 70 million Cobblestone probably wasted through these recyclers. And I know that sounds like a lot, but really this thing has been running for like 4 days, and I've actually reset up quarries, I believe 4 times. So, well, actually 3 or 4 times. I don't remember the exact number. I think it's been 3 times actually. And this is my last attempt. And right now, I think the quarry is where it's gotten to the point where I'm decreasing the amount of cobble faster than I'm inputting it, which is kind of weird. I never saw that happen before. But yeah, that's a thing. So today I want to address the cobblestone issue. So I'm going to be making a cobblestone generator. Now I know there's 2 different ways I have been thinking about doing it, and I was either thinking about going through the extra utilities way, or I could do it through the thermal expansion way. Now I know both of them have their pros and their cons. Probably gonna go through extra utilities just because I have a lot of resources and I'm not really worried about running out of them, considering I have, oh my god, almost 500,000 of copper, silver, tin, 300,000 lead. Look at all this stuff. Almost 500,000 iron. Look at this stuff. It's just ridiculous. It really is. I've got so much crap, I don't even know what to do with it. Oh yeah, let's go actually do a storage update. I need to fix this, but I'm running out of storage. This was actually a lot worse. I'm surprised. I was dumping out a whole bunch of unnecessary items, which were in the bottom. I had a bunch of like swords and like hose and like, I don't throw away my hose, man. I need them. But I'm sorry, PG. But I had a lot of unusable like items in the bottom, so it kind of helped it out a little bit. But I'm still having that same problem, and need to set up deep storage units for all of my resources, which unfortunately I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So yeah, cobblestone generator is first and foremost on today's list of things to do. I've also got some other things I want to do up there building wise. I hope you guys like the little design I made. Right now it's still a work in progress, but I'm trying to make it kind of look like my chest plate. I really wanted to look like it was like some kind of resemblance, because that's the reason I have like the green center and the technology stuff. I don't know. It's still a work in progress, but cobblestone generator is first on the foremost of lists of things we're going to do today, and I shall go grab some stuff. We're going to get some stuff going, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've gotten some stuff gathered up for what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making ourselves one of the... where's my wings? I have just lost my ability to fly. Yep, that's a thing. But we're going to be making a cobblestone generator, and it is not my design. Nowadays, it's really, really hard to get anything that's kind of, that's not already been done. Nowadays, there are designs out there for almost anything. And really, to be honest, it's pretty much impossible to come up with anything nowadays that's original. So I'm going to be using a design from a world that I was not a part of, that I liked watching. I'm just putting this out there. I'm a pretty big Captain Sparkles fan. I do like his stuff, and he's a pretty cool guy. I'm going to be using one of his cobblestone generator. I think it's from his Skyblock world. But yeah, and to make this thing, it's pretty cheap. All you're going to need is a bucket of water. You're going to need yourselves a bucket of lava, a piece of cobblestone, some transfer nodes. I just made a stack. Really isn't that bad. And then you're going to need yourselves a bunch of tesseracts. And then the most cheap thing is, as possible, you're going to need a whole lot of world interaction upgrades. Isn't that bad? I made 4,000. I don't think I'm going to be needing all of these, but we're going to be using them. So to get this thing started, I went ahead and I decided to put it underneath the base because it's not really that big. It's really small. But I have a feeling it's going to be, I just wanted to keep it out of the way while it's underneath here. I got a feeling I want to keep this centered. I don't know why. And there's no way for me to tell if this is going to be centered or not. OCD. I'm not even going to worry about it. So to get this started, just place yourselves a piece of cobblestone. Now this is going to be your base of your build. And now for the top, bottom, left, and right, you're going to want to place your, well, top, bottom, left, and right. You just got to leave two places that aren't covered by transfer nodes, because that's where your water and your lava is going to go. So just replace the rest of them with transfer nodes. Now, this is where the fun part begins. So go ahead and grab your tesseracts. Now, this isn't the exact number. I don't know the exact number. I just grabbed this many because it was how many I could make at the time. And then start placing them. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start on one side. I'm just going to start here and then start placing it on all four corners. So you're going to put one there, one there. Actually, let me remove this one. We'll keep that one off for just right now. We're going to put one there, one... No, come back here, buddy. You're going to be part of this cobblestone generator whether you want to or not. So, and then one here, and then one on top, and then just keep placing them until you get all four corners. Now, I'm trying to shift while doing this, which is really hard with tesseracts for some strange reason in this configuration. So, while you're placing this, keep in mind that you want to keep your ends uncovered for right now, because I want to get all of my tesseracts laid out. See, I don't want that to be there. I want to get all my tesseracts. No, stay out. But I want to keep all of my tesseracts out so I know where they're going to be, so that I don't have to go back and, you know, take some of them out. So that's a thing. So go ahead and just place them just like this on all four of the sides of each one of these. Okay, cool. Now I think that's going to be all of them. Yes, and then I'm going to keep all four of the corners, well, all four of the cardinal directions, I guess you could say, uncovered. These, because these guys, this is where the lava is going to go, and this is where the water is going to go. And these guys, I want to continue to be able to access these world interaction upgrades. So now this is what you're going to need to do next, is you're going to want to go ahead and grab a lot of these bad boys. So what these things are going to do is it's going to allow you to send up to one stack of cobble per entry point, and with this current setup, I'm going to have 5 different entry points, with each of them being a different tesseract. And all of these are going to be attuned to the same frequency. So I'm going to be moving all of the cobble at one time from here to a different location, which is probably going to be somewhere up there. So, and then all of that cobble is going to be going into a deep storage unit. So let's go ahead and just stick all of these in here. I don't think you need all 6 slots. I think you only need 5, but for me, I'm just doing it anyways. I'm just going to go ahead and fill all of them up just to make it as potent as I possibly can. So let me go and fill these guys up. Let me grab some more world interaction upgrades. I made them. I might as well use them is basically what I'm trying to say here. So let's go ahead and fill up the last one. Nope, I already did that one. Which one did I not do? Did I not do you? No, I didn't do you. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and put these guys in here as well. So this is not going to be the most resource friendly one in the world, but it's going to work nonetheless. For me, I am rich, so I don't have to really worry about resources. But for you, I mean, for a normal player who doesn't have as many resources as I have, they could still use this design. It's just not going to work as fast as this one will. This is going to be the max speed. Now, remember, this is only one of these. I could theoretically make 5 of these if I wanted to, even though I'm not going to. So I'm going to go ahead and take I want to go grab 2 pieces of cobble. You know, I don't want to wait. Yeah, I'm not going to waste. I really want to complete the design and just kind of have tesseracts on each one of those sides, but I feel like that's just a waste. So, lava bucket. And then bam, bam. So I don't have you dripping everywhere. And then I'm going to go grab another piece of cobble and then have the water on the other side. Bam. Bam. No, Cortana, you are not a part of this. I hate it when she does that. I need to turn her off. But let's go ahead and do this. Wait, why are you? No, I need another piece of cobble. Give me cobble. There we go. Much better. And then bam. So now I shouldn't have put, well, no, I did. I should. I've already got my world interactions upgrades. Now, here's the fun part. Placing tesseracts. Now, here's the fun part. Setting all of these to the same channel. So let me go ahead and set them all to the same channel and I'll be right back. So now that I've got all of them set up to where I want to go, so I'm going to go ahead and go to my IC2 area, which is all the way up there. And then I'm going to take a fresh deep storage unit, which is, I'm just going to place it, that'll work. And then I'm going to go ahead and place this down here. Go ahead and do owner, cobble send, which will be the same one. And then I'm going to do receive only. So now all the cobblestone that is being generated underneath my base is being sent to this deep storage unit. And it's going up pretty daggone fast. That I have to say for myself, dang, that actually is going up a lot faster than I thought it would. Oh my, I literally, this was fresh. I should have showed you guys how fresh it was. It was empty. So we've already got 30,000. Holy crap, 30, and it's gonna keep going up and up and up and up. So now, I just sit here. I wait till this, all I gotta do is wait now. Make more cobblestone for me. So what I'm probably going to mess around with the design just a little bit to see if I can increase it. I don't know whether or not it's going to be possible. Let me go ahead. I want to try something really quickly, just to see if this will help out. No, I don't think it will. What I'm gonna do is off screen, I'm gonna mess around with the configurations between world interaction upgrades and speed upgrades. I know stack upgrades will not help in the situation because the world interaction upgrades increases the number moved by a stack, as long as you have one in there. So I'm wondering if I add speeds instead of stack upgrades, if it'll make this go any faster. So let me do some testing and I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm doing a little bit more testing to kind of qualify whether or not what I was doing earlier was right. And right now I've got it set to all of them having one world interaction upgrade and the rest are stacks of speed upgrades. So right now I am seeing that it is not nearly as fast as it was before. It's quite considerably less fast. And if I can go ahead and verify I'm not, cheating the system. Yeah, I've replaced all of them. And I am finding also whenever I break the Tesseract, it gets sucked into the thing. It's really weird. And then it gets lost in Tesseract world. And what I have to do is I have to take a chest and put it next to the Tesseract up top, and then it'll get the Tesseract out. And it's really, really weird. I don't get it. But yes, it does verify that I was, well, technically Captain Sparkles is right. It does work a lot better with just world interaction upgrades. So yeah, that's a thing. So let me go ahead and fix this and we'll see how fast we can get some cobblestone going. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So we're having a lot of welcome back. So I went ahead and changed it right back. And yes, it is a lot faster than it was before. Now there is one last thing, I'm going through puberty, wow. But there's one last thing I want to test out before I end off today's episode. I want to see whether or not nope. That's not where I wanted you to go. If there's another entry point for cobblestone to come through, if it will make it go faster. Now, I don't know. So let's just do receive, cobble, bam. Now, let's see. Is this thing going any... Is that going faster?
Nope.
I feel like it is. Hold on. Let me actually grab even more. Let me grab more tesseracts. Oh my god, is this thing even going even faster? Bam, bam. And then bam. I really hope that it is. I'm gonna have at least one of them uncovered. Is this going to affect anything? No, it's just energy. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to have one face of it untouched because I need a way to access the information out of the deep storage unit. So let's go ahead and do bam, cobble. No, we're gonna do receive, off, cobble, bam. Are you going faster?
Nope.
I feel like that's going a whole lot faster. I feel like it is. If it's not, I might be derping, but it looks like it is. Let's do one more tesseract. I don't know if this is actually making a difference, but I feel like it is. Let's do bam, bam, bam. Are you making differences?
Nope.
I feel like that's a difference. It looks like it's going so much faster than it was before. I might be derping, but I am making so much cobble just from literally just in the matter of like 5 minutes. I already have almost 500,000 cobblestone. That is insane. But yeah, that's my cobblestone generator, guys. Well, quote unquote mine. It's not my design, but it's amazing nonetheless. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. We got ourselves all of the cobblestone. I don't plan on using this to make bedrockium. I really don't have a use for it. I might use it anyways. I don't know. But don't forget, if you hated this video, you know where to put it. But if you didn't enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button, guys. You guys have been doing amazing on my videos lately, and I just want to say thank you guys for all of your amazing support. If you made it to the end of the video, I just want to say that you are what I like to call a super peep, and you are amazing. And if you are brand new and you did like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a single penny, and it really helps out the channel. And don't forget to post any questions, comments, or smart marks in the comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. I really do. And don't forget to check all the links down in the video, the description of the video, to all of the links, like to my Solus project that we're doing, to Hypermine news, to the UHCs, all of that fun stuff. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and hope all of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow.